Okay, here we go. We've got a multiplication question. 3.9 times 0.04 times 58.1. Three numbers to times together. We've got two lots of multiplication to do. So we're going to take these two numbers here and we're going to times them together. And we're going to treat it as a 39 times a 4. But we are going to remember that there's a total of 3 digits behind the decimal point. So 39 times 4 is set out like this. 4 nines are 36, carry the 3. 3 fours are 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, if we go back to here, we did say that the answer would have 3 digits behind the decimal point. So we've only got 3 digits in total. That means the decimal point has to go there. And if you say to yourself, what is basically 5% of 4, it would make sense that 0.156 or 0.156 is the answer. So that's the first step. We've now answered this. We now have to take this number, the 156, and times it by this number. So that comes out with this, 156 times 58.1. We're going to remember that the decimal points are here, but we're going to treat it just like 156 times 581. We're not trying to align the decimal points, and that's very important. We're going to make things easier for ourselves. So, from there, we're going to get it set up ready to go. Because we've got 3 digits here, we've got 3 lines of calculations before we have to finally end up adding up. So, this is what we need to do. The first bit is, I'm going to cover that, and it's this line here is just 1 times 156. So we do that one at a time. 1 times 6 is 6. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 1 is 1. Woohoo! We've done the first line. We're now going to work on the 8. So I'm going to cover that and that. The question now becomes 8 times 156. Now we've got to put some space holders in here because it's really like saying 80. And if you times something by 8 when it's really 80, you need to put the 0 down there. Okay, so let's just flick that over and let's go. Right, 6 eighths are 48. Put the 8 down there and put the 4 up here. 5 eighths are 40 plus the 4 is 44. So put the 4 down there and the 4 up here. 1 8 is 8 plus 4 is 12. Got nothing left to carry, so I'm just going to write the 12 down there like that. We've now done the 8. We've got the 5 left. I'm going to do this in a different colour. So 5 sixes are 30. Oops, before we do that, we've got to realise that this number here is actually 500. 581. So we put down 2 zeros like that, and then we can go 5 times 6. 5 times 6 is 30. Carry the 3. 5 5s are 25, 26, 27, 28. 1 5 is 5, plus 2 is 7. So just to recap what we've done, if I take those away, the first line we went 1 times 156. The second line we went 8 times 156, and it was really 80, and I'll put this placeholder there. Third line we went 5 times 156, or actually 500 times 156, so we had those two placeholders there, and then we put the answer in here. Now we have to add it up. So 6 and 2 zeros is 6. 5 plus 8 is 13. 4, 5, 6. 8 and 2 is 10. Carry the 1. 7 and 1 and another 1 is 9. So we're almost at the end. Where does the decimal point go? We go back up to here and we count how many digits are behind the decimal point. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. Decimal point goes there. And if you're saying to yourself it's like 0.1, 0.2 or 58, the answer is probably going to be around about 9, just using your common sense. I've checked on the calculator too, and it is 9, so we're done.